Do you ever wonder why, even though you're doing all the fun habits, all the pleasurable activities, you don't feel fulfilled? You're going out drinking, you're eating junk food, you're playing video games, you're doing all these pleasurable activities, but you don't feel fulfilled. You don't feel happy at the end of the day. Now, it doesn't make sense, does it? Right? If you think about it, you're doing all these fun things, yet you're not feeling happy at the end of the day. It's counterintuitive. It sounds like a scam. And that's exactly what it is. Now, to get out of this trap, you have to understand two terms: instant gratification and delayed gratification. When we go out and we do these pleasurable activities, we feel good in the moment, right? When you're smoking a blunt, right? You're getting high, you're feeling good. Or when you eat junk food, you're getting that sugar rush. But what happens then at the end of the day? You feel tired. You feel bloated. That sense of pleasure does not carry on to the rest of your life. And in fact, it actually is a detriment to the rest of your life. You carry on with these habits, you end up overweight. You end up with lung cancer, liver problems. So even though you had fun in the moment, it actually caused discomfort for the rest of your life. That's instant gratification. You're feeling the pleasure in that moment. Now, we want to escape this trap, right? We want to do the opposite, right? So let's imagine you're hiking. If you've ever been on a hike before, you know that it's an absolute trek, okay? You feel it in your legs, you're running out of air. As you increase elevation, you're struggling for oxygen. It's a struggle. But once you reach the top and you see that view, it's like it was all worth it. That view is etched in your mind, and when you carry on with the rest of your day, you seem to just be happier. You seem to have a more positive attitude with your parents. You're more motivated to work. You see the difference here? So in this case, you're actually struggling in the moment while you're doing the activity, but it has a knock-on effect that has a positive influence on the rest of your life. And that's what we want. We're not chasing pleasure, we're chasing fulfillment. So that when we live our life, we have that positive attitude, that we can be a beacon of light for the people around us. So you have to let go of pleasure and embrace discomfort for the greater good. So, as an actionable step, what you want to do is you want to list out all these small habits that you might not have even noticed. List all the habits that you have in your life. It might be going out, it might be eating junk food, it might be playing video games. And really think to yourself, is this instant gratification or is this delayed gratification? Do I feel fun in the moment but empty afterwards? Or is it kind of boring when I do it? Maybe uncomfortable even, but it sets me up for the rest of my day, for the rest of my week. So identify then your instant gratification and try and replace all these habits with delayed gratification. And you might know actually what to replace it with. If that's the case, just cut it out of your life and find something. The world is so obsessed with pleasure, it might be hard to even think of something that gives you a sense of delayed gratification. But you won't find it if you continue on with instant gratification. You have to cut that out of your life first and foremost. And then that'll open up space for you to find more fulfilling activities. I hope this helps. Have an amazing week. God bless.